This video is to show you how to get market information from BAO when you're writing your target market description. So once you're in ARPDIS, go to Business Analyst. All right, I have an address in here from a previous project I was working on. So if you want to start a new project, you can click over here on the left and do Create Project. I'm going to leave what I have, and start from here. The address I have in here is 1250 Siskiyou Boulevard, which is the college. The first thing you can do is click on Create Site, and you can map variables or examine an area by rings, drive time, or walk time. Let's say if we're doing research on a coffee shop in Ashland, then we'd probably want to do walk time. If you were doing a restaurant in Medford, you'd probably do drive time. So think about what seems reasonable and then apply it. And from here, you can create infographics or you can run reports. I'm first going to show you infographics. Here are the key business facts for this area. Now, keep in mind that it defaults to 5-minute walk. If you want to extend any one of these variables to the 15-minute walk, you just use the drop-down menu and it changes the data. There's a second page to this. If I go to 15 minutes, I'll get more tapestry segments. Tapestry is a way of segmenting the market into 62 different clusters based on geo-demographic data. So it gives you information not only about the demographics of an area, but also their behavioral patterns. You can click on any one of these to get more information, and then you can click again. Since this isn't very much, you can click again, and it'll take you to the ESRI site and give you more information. So that's helpful in defining your target market. You can also change the size of your infographic if you need. Reports, if I was going to do a coffee shop in Ashland, a logical report would probably be restaurant market potential. You might want a demographic profile. You might want household income, but keep in mind that if you use up credits for every report that you do, and you have a limited number of credits. So don't just go running any report that you think looks good. Be mindful of the reports that you need. Once you select your report and run it, it's going to show up over here. I ran the tapestry segmentation. I also ran the restaurant market potential. Here it is. Now, the first page is going to be the 5-minute walk time, and you can see there's lots of information about spending patterns or lifestyle characteristics. This MPI is a market potential index, so if it's over 100, that means there's potential there. If it's under 100, that means it's less than the U.S. average, and there may not be potential there. Okay, so after it does the 5-minute walk time, then it goes to the 10-minute radius and then the 15. So pay attention to which one you're looking at and use the one that makes the most sense. All right, that was infographics and reports. Now, if you want to add a variable, you could create a color-coded map and browse variables. And let's say I want to know about coffee consumption in this area. I can browse for coffee, and it gives me all these choices. So let's say I want to know about those who ordered coffee online in the last 6 months. How many people did that? So I have to change here to the current map, or you can do your sites. And this is by census tract. So you see the number of the census tract. It correlates with this legend down here.